Hello, Stephen Mohl. We are delighted to have you here. How are you?
I'm well, thank you, Frédéric. Thanks for having me.
It's a pleasure. You are Director of Strategic Partnerships Europe at Rokt. First of all, can you explain to us what is Rokt?
With pleasure. I'll give a brief overview. Rokt helps e-commerce companies on three main points. The biggest one is delivering on commercial objectives by increasing revenue on a particular moment, but without compromising on privacy and leveraging their first-party data. We do that on a particular moment in e-commerce, which is on post-purchase, so on the confirmation pages, and we call that the transaction moment.
Thank you. What is the benefit of Rokt E-commerce to companies, and why is it significant now?
It's significant because, particularly with the way cookies are looking and the considerations around confidentiality, but the transaction moment is a first-party data-rich environment which companies can leverage, again, to add to their bottom line. So adding profit to every transaction at a very particular moment in e-commerce when the client is very engaged and has undivided attention on the checkout flow. And today, many companies use us essentially for their retail media strategy diversification. So on a page that is often overlooked or overpopulated with options, Rokt helps them choose the right offer. So we talk about relevancy. Rokt is really going to help them drive the most relevant offer to the right person, one by one, and again, benefit from that undivided attention. So help avoid what we call the paradox of choice, which can sometimes lead to paralysis.
Okay, and what kind of companies do really well with Rokt?
High transaction volume e-commerce companies. So a few examples that we recently launched in French would be Mano Mano, Uber Eats.
Yes, we know.
Very famous ones.
Yes.
But a few other ones that we have, not only in France but internationally, might be Ticketmaster, Avis, Poshmark, or Domino's.
And what kind of results are you driving for your Rokt e-commerce customers?
Added bottom line revenue, again, but always without detracting from very strong and relevant customer experience. And the thing that I failed to mention in your last question is while we also help bigger companies, we have self-serve integrations for platforms like Shopify, WooCommerce, or BigCommerce. And again, Fanatics chose to put us on 500 plus of their checkout pages, not only to heighten the customer experience through relevant offers, but again, add to their bottom line profit. And that has led to a significant increase again in their profitability because it's pure net revenue for them that is diversified from their core business.
Okay, well, thank you for your time.
It's my pleasure. Thank you so much for having me, Frédéric, and the Hub.
It was a pleasure too speaking with you. Have a good day.
Thank you, you as well.